Ho, 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 how you doing? So today I thought I would share my latest holiday eyeshadow look with you for mature eyes. Now this is going to be super easy, super quick to get you ready and looking gorgeous. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore high-end and everything in between. And today I thought it would be super fun to share one of my latest holiday eyeshadow looks. Now, this look I just popped on yesterday. Literally took me about 5-10 minutes, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I really wanted to share it with you. Super easy, nice neutral colors, but the beauty of it is you can add your special pop of color. Today I'm going to be using the NATASHA DENONA Mini Metropolis eyeshadow palette. Now, I picked this up a couple of months ago. It is a limited special. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can count. It's 5 eyeshadows from their Metropolis eyeshadow palette. So the thing that drew me to this eyeshadow palette, you guys, it has such a beautiful blend of neutral colors, but also these gorgeous pops of color like this gold and this gorgeous emerald green shade. Now, this is out of my comfort zone. I rarely use, greens or blues or purples, but you know what? It's time. So let's get into the video. So I have all of my complexion products on. In case you're interested, I will leave it down in the description box below with the links. Yeah, so yesterday we took my daughter ice skating with one of her besties, and we were in a rush to get out of the house. So I was just putting on my makeup, and this was the eyeshadow look I literally came up with, and I was so impressed. I was like, wow, I did this. I wanted to share it with you. So let's pull the hair back. And now I've already started on my eyebrows just with a pencil, and I use the KOSAS brow pencil. Absolutely been loving that. It actually helps your eyebrows grow as well. There's something in the ingredients that promotes growth, but we're not done with the eyebrows. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go ahead and start out with eyeshadow primer. It is the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Primer. I've already used my City Beauty Lid Lifting Treatment, this one right here, but I want to use a little bit of this eyeshadow primer just to create a nice even canvas in terms of color. And of course, this primer will definitely help let the colors pop. But yeah, we went ice skating yesterday at the Chattanooga Choo Choo. They have it every holiday season, and it's become a tradition to take our daughter Ava to the ice skating rink. Primer is on. You don't have to use this particular eyeshadow palette. You can use, oh my gosh, the Milani Most Wanted palette. That one I absolutely love. You can use that one. We're just gonna go in a big fluffy brush. This is the 201 from BK Beauty, and I'm just gonna take this like eggshell color here and sweep it all over the lid. These brushes are so soft. They grab a lot of pigment, and it just, oh my gosh, see, it's already done. But I love how it just creates a smooth canvas and a uniform color all over the lid. It's almost the shade of my actual eyelids, but it just kind of smooths everything out, creates a nice smooth canvas, and that's pretty much all you need right there. So now that I have that first eggshell color on, the 202, it's a little fluffier, and I'm gonna go in with this mustard colored through here. Kind of looks mustard, but for some reason, the way it lays on the eyes is just beautiful. And I'm gonna put it right above my crease through here, and I'm just gonna go back and forth, blending that out. These eyeshadows blend like a dream. Oh my goodness, you really don't need a lot of eyeshadow product on the brush. It just pretty much applies itself. I know, it's crazy, but look at that. It's gorgeous. And I'm just gonna flick it out just a hair. Okay, just a little bit more. And now I go on this side. I'm gonna go in with the 207 into this deep chocolate brown. This is so pretty. It's so neutral, so easily blendable. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it on this brush, just a little bit of color. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start at least 1/2 inch right where my eyelashes end, And I'm just gonna pack that on. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it up and out as if I'm creating a wing. Don't get scared. This is gonna be super easy. And I'm just blending it up, creating like a fake little faux little wing, if you will. And I'm really hitting my lash line, but I'm still leaving that area blank because I have really hooded eyes, so I don't want to deposit color into that fold. So what I'm going to do is just tap it in there, kind of packing it on there, but then lightly flicking the brush out. And don't worry about being messy because we're going to blend right through there, almost to where it's meeting that mustard color, right through there. I'm going to go ahead and do the left side. I'm seriously not taking it all the way to the edge because this side, oh my God, this eye is super hooded. It's a challenge for sure, but this method works for me and I hope it works for you. But see how I'm just tapping that color right on the base of my eyelashes and bringing it out and up. I mean, you can close your eyes if you want, but I like to look straight ahead. So the folds of my skin of that hood, you can see that color. We want to create a shadow there, just like that. That looks great. It looks a little messy, but it's not. Trust the process. Trust it. I promise. Now, on a fluffy brush, the 201, and I'm just going to take that and just gently blend it so there's no harsh edges through there. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. On my rougher brush, the number 3, I'm going to go in with that same mustard color and then back into that chocolate brown. Back and forth, just a hair. Tap off the excess and just run it across my lower lash line like that. And again, back and forth. And I'm not going all the way around the lower lash line, just the outer portions, connecting those together. Okay, now here comes the fun part. I'm gonna go on the BK208. This is a tiny little eyeliner brush. As you can see, it's very angled. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this brush with a setting spray. And I'm just using the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. We're gonna go ahead and squirt that. And now we're gonna go into that gorgeous emerald green. Now, I'm gonna go on both sides and I'm gonna pack it on. Since my brush is wet, it's going to grab onto the brush and stay on my eye. And what I'm gonna do is, you see where that brown, where I started? I'm gonna start lining my line, lining my eye. And I'm gonna take it right across and just stamp it through there with the angled side towards my lashes. Really getting close to those eyelashes, and I'm using it as an eyeliner. And instead of following the natural line of my eyes, if I did that, they would drag down because my eyes are a little bit turned down. Hey, it happens. But I'm just taking it and kind of going straight across and then really on the outer thirds of my eye, taking it straight across. Like that. Super easy. Now you can do a wing, and I'm going to do a wing today. Let's hope the wing gods are with me. But it's super easy if you have an angled brush like this. And I'm just gonna take the other side like that, and I'm gonna aim it towards, I'm not going straight up, I'm going out on an angle, and I'm just stamping it right through there. Like that. Look how easy that was. And I'm just filling in the lines and stamping that color and creating a tiny, tiny, like a little baby wing. Okay, and I'm gonna show you how I do my left eye. Wish me luck because this eye is really, really hooded, but let's go back in with the color. Okay, I have both wings on, little baby tiny wings, and you don't have to do a wing. I just like that little extra flare, especially for the holiday season. And now we're gonna go on the lower lash line with the same brush. The NATASHA DENONA eyeshadow, particularly this color, does have glitter in it, so make sure that you spray your brush so you can set that glitter into place. And I'm gonna do my lower lash line right under my actual lashes. And just on the outer thirds of my eye, lining it. And I'm not going to connect it. I'm going to go out like that. And then I'm going to take it all the way across on that lower lash line. Like that. Now this is entirely up to you. If you want to go all the way to the inner corner, have at it. I like to just go ahead and take it all the way to the edge of my lash line. Now as you can see, I am experiencing a little bit of fallout, but don't worry, we can brush that away. And I'm just flicking my brush out to meet the end. I'm going to go ahead and slightly connect it, but not meeting where that fold is. I'm going to leave that area blank and just connect it up through there. But see how I still have a little blank spot there? That's exactly what I'm going to do. There. This is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Where'd that brush go? Oh, now I'm going to take my Sigma inner corner brush. See how it's really pointed and it's kind of stiff? I'm going to go into the Pat McGrath, the Mothership Celestial eyeshadow palette. You guys, I'm still having so much fun with this eyeshadow palette. I know it's super out of my comfort zone, but I can't wait to do my New Year's Eve Get Ready with me, and we're going to play with this eyeshadow palette. I hope you will join me for that. But I'm going to go into this shade right through here and pop it on to this tiny Sigma brush. And what I'm going to do is, not only are we going to go into the inner corner, but we're going to go right, better tap some off, right in the middle of our eye, right below your iris, right through there. Just to brighten up that area. And again on the left side. I think it just brightens up that area where it's not just green or black or brown eyeliner. I find it just really opens up the eye right through there. And then of course, let's go ahead and do our inner corner. And whatever is left on the brush, just flick it up. Right below our eyebrow. That's it. Okay, go ahead and wipe off the excess. And I'm just taking a flat little Ulta brush and just flicking it away. Actually, it wasn't too much fallout. And then you can clean up the lines like that. I just go like so. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my mascara and then I'll be right back. Okay, mascara is on. Look how long my eyelashes are getting. It's a freak of nature. Yes, that Grand Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum I've been using for the last 8 weeks is finally working. Oh my gosh. But I just did my Skincare Empties review and this was one of the products, the Lash Enhancing Serum, not the mascara. But look at the results. Oh my gosh. Okay, so pretty much we are done with the eyeshadow look. I mean, if you want to have another shimmer shade on top, that's entirely up to you. I thought it was so pretty to do a glittery eyeliner, and if you don't want to spend the money for a glittery eyeliner, just use your eyeshadow. But I think this turned out really nice. I think it's wearable for every day. It just has that special little pop of color. Like I said, you don't have to use green. You can use red, you can use blue, you can use silver. Silver would be beautiful. And if you want to be a little more low-key, you can actually use a black eyeshadow with just a hint of glitter in it. After I do my eyeshadow and you powder your face, I like to go in with the Eyebrow gel from KOSAS. and brush through my eyebrows because sometimes we get a little powder stuck in our eyebrow hairs, and I just want to define them a little bit more. And I don't know why this smells so good, but this product I absolutely love. It tames my eyebrows. I know I have very little eyebrows, but what I do have, they're kind of long and they kind of stick out, so I kind of need to tame them. And this brush, this product has the perfect amount of pigment and holding power that I'm looking for, and it's just beautiful. Now, since I have all my complexion products on except for my lipstick, I'm going to go ahead and set it with the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Veil Mist. This is the Hydrate and Glow. This is beautiful. It seals in your makeup. It creates that nice natural glow. But while it is drying, I'm going to take this Clinique Cheek Pop Highlighter in Gold Celebration Pop, and I'm going to take it on a brush while my skin is still damp, and I'm going to press it onto my skin while it's still damp. It really makes the highlighter pop. It melts into the skin. It's beautiful. If you really like using powder highlighters, but it makes your skin look textured, try this method of putting on a setting spray, and while it's still damp, just tap in your highlighter. Because your skin is slightly damp from the setting spray, your highlighter will just melt into your skin. I think that looks beautiful. It's subtle, it's very holiday-ish. I love it. I love a good red lipstick at Christmas time, and this is no exception. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do a red lip, and who says you can't do a red lip at Christmas time? I'm gonna go in with Shocking Revelation, the MAC Powder Kiss lipstick. This is such a beautiful formula. It stays on, it's a matte formula, but it is the perfect holiday red for me. So let's go ahead and do our lips. That screams Christmas. Hello. So there you have it. This is my quick holiday eyeshadow look. What do you think? So, if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and letting me share my holiday eyeshadow look. Just remember to use setting spray so you won't experience any fallout. But in my next upcoming video, I'm going to be doing my favorite makeup products of 2021. Can you believe it's the end of the year? And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in every week. You guys are fantastic. I consider you part of my family, and without you, I would not be here. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you would be a part of our family. And in case you want to hang out a little bit longer and check out some foundation reviews, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist up here. But for now, mahal kita, Merry Christmas, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.